Oh, where are they all? Oh, there we go. We've got one. Oh, shit. Doing here. Fucks. Hang on, Havoc. I'll get it in there in a minute. Hey, Ray. There's a link. How you doing? Gunner, I believe what we talked about, you should be able to go visit those channels. If you want to find out what went on, you can just ask them, mate. We can't tell you any more than what I've already said, so. Hey, babe. I will wake up. Once we get a couple of guys on here, we can't tell you any more than what I've already said, so. Okay, we've got a couple there. Head snuck on there.
Oh, you won't get no shit. Will you get any shit if I come on your panel?
What do you think, Ed?
I don't know. Goddamn, I really don't know.
Nah,
I
mate.
was in that. I was in there. Just look. I was.
You're
just
always
listening
welcome.
for a while, and you goddamn.
You're
I'm
always
afraid you make
welcome.
some. You get wicked shit if I come on your panel here.
No, mate.
You're
You're
hanging with
always
the wrong
welcome.
people.
No,
Like
you're.
they might say, you're hanging with the wrong people here.
It's all good, mate.
Yeah.
Still loves you still, mate.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Just starting up a stream for the boys. And then, okay, that's sent off, Nathan. Let me know if you get it. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
When I get a few of you guys on here, I'm going to take off and go get myself a coffee, man.
Damn, it must be about 6 o'clock in the morning your time, Thunder.
Yeah, 6:30 a.m., mate.
Wow.
Yeah, just now it's almost 4 o'clock here.
Better get a cup of coffee and a shot of vitamin B right in the butt cheek.
No, mate. I'll go get a coffee and I'll get a shot of Crystal, mate.
Okay.
As she's the only kick in the bum I need. She keeps me on my toes, mate.
That's good. That's good. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Tell you what, mate.
We'll get a cup of coffee. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries.
Everybody's drinking coffee. I'm drinking beer. 4 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Well, what the hell, buddy? Graham asked for this, and then he doesn't turn up.
He will in about 25 minutes. You know how Graham is. Those kangaroos are slow.
Actually, mate, they're fucking fast as.
Well, not the one Graham's wearing.
Oh shit! Just waiting for Nathan too, because I sent.
Nathan's here.
Is he in the? No.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
I sent him the invite. He put his address in there, so.
Crystal's drinking beer too. Looks like.
No, I don't think so.
Well, look in the chat.
Oh, maybe she is. She did tell me she was chilling out.
Yep. No better way to do it with a couple of beers. Before I came.
You know what, Gunner? That was the worst thing you could have ever did was saying that. Because we will use it against you, man.
David wants you to put the
Yep.
Link in there again.
Just seen it. No worries. I reckon Graham was half tanked, mate. He's probably gone to sleep now.
No, he'll be here in about 20 minutes.
Pick on a damn typo.
What's that noise? Is that your dog?
No, that was Ed.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, Steve.
I was going to say you need to take your dog to the vet. Now I'm going to have to say, Ed, you need to go to the doctor.
I need to go to the vet. Oh. That got something caught my throat.
It sounded like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's fucking Graham there. He just snuck up on us. I don't know about Nathan. I did send the email. Maybe the kitchen's open. He's gone to get breakfast.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, babe, I'm going to head off and just go up the road and get a coffee. You guys, the panel's all yours. Play all the porn you want and go for it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, good day,
Okay.
fucksticks and wankers.
Got David, Ed, Graham, Thunder, who is went to get coffee, and Fuckstick.
David, how are you, sir? Long time no hear.
Good day, Ed. There you go, mate.
I had to ask Thunder if it was safe for me to come in here.
Why?
Oh, because I was listening to the other show. I don't know if I could come in this room or not.
Ah, you'd soon find out if you couldn't.
The fuck are you talking about, Ed?
Shit.
What are you talking about? Of
The
course,
conversation going on in there, who could Thunder talk to?
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine to come in at Thunder Stream. It's no problem, buddy.
Yeah.
Some people don't like you, Ed, but
I don't give a fuck if they like me or not. I don't give a damn who likes me or not. Fuck them.
yeah, but you're welcome. You're welcome here, all right?
Yeah.
So relax.
I like you, Ed, but I'm not going to fuck you.
I'm not gonna fuck you either. Shit, you're not my type. God damn.
Gunner, you shouldn't call Thunder old because Ed's the old one here.
God damn right. Shit.
Someone's older than me. Shit.
Yeah. That's bad when somebody goes to you. Shit. Make you feel good. You're not the old man.
Yeah, I keep thinking everyone's talking about me when they say old, but you're the old bloke now, so.
Yeah.
How's your brickwork going, mate? You got enough concrete yet, or cement?
I tell you what, that's a never-ending thing. Always need more.
You got a
I said,
GoFundMe going, or what?
No, I don't need a goddamn GoFundMe. I can't afford a goddamn buy concrete. Jesus Christ.
What's going on with that fucking pig thing at the back of your house, Ed? That's way too close.
What's that?
You got a pig sty at the bloody back of the house.
Well, that's not too close. That's way back there.
That's not way back there. It's right on your back wall.
No, that building that's the old CR, the outside CR. It's built back behind that. It's built right behind the old CR.
Can't you push it back further?
For what? It's not far. It's not that. It's pretty far enough back.
That'll stink.
No, it doesn't. She has two of them right alongside the house. Like right. That's way back there. She has two closer to the house than that is.
Well, hang on. Are you trying to say that you've got pigs that you've trained to fart fucking roses or what?
No, they use a septic tank. Yeah.
What's that? No, she's raising them. She has two. She's going to have a total. Well, the pig pen in the back. She's gonna have 4. She has 6 piglets. She's raising 2 in each pen.
What do you feed them?
I don't know what she feeds them. Shit. She feeds them the slop, the leftovers, and she feeds them pig food. I don't know.
Those little fuckers are gonna stink, all right?
No, it doesn't stick at all. Like this is the second time. Well, she already got rid of 2, and there's 2 brand new ones now, and she's getting 4 more next week. But they don't stink. It's not bad at all. She
What
keeps
do-
it real clean.
What are you
Keeps it real clean
what are you
back.
saying? You've got special pigs that fart roses.
Yeah, she keeps it clean. She keeps it real clean back there. It doesn't.
So in the Philippines, when they raise pigs, they just feed them anything that they got.
Oh,
She
yeah.
feeds them, they feed them anything. Like she feeds them leftovers, like a lot of leftovers, rice and shit like that. Leftover shit, she'll feed them that. I don't know what else she feeds them. She has regular pig food for them. Like she'll keep them for about 3 months, and then she'll get rid of them. And she buys them 2,000 pesos a piglet, and she sells them for 15,000 pesos in 3 months. So,
In your opinion, what's the best age to eat a pig? When you've had like a picnic or something and roasted one, what's the best age? Like 3 months, 6 months, or
well, 3 months they get big. They get real big at 3 months.
well, so before 3 months then?
Yeah, before 3 months they have nice size leaching. After 3 months they get real big, but it's a good leech on, but they're real big.
So what would
That's
so
really
what-
fun.
so what would you say would be the best to
About
rotisserie one
About 2
or
months.
whatever?
About 2 months.
2 months? Okay.
Yeah. Depends what you feed it and everything. I'd say about 2 months is good. Yeah, good size, just if you want to have a leech on. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I noticed when my wife was over there, she'd bring back videos, and those pigs looked really small to me. And like you just said, that's
Yeah,
what they
piglets
look
are
to me
very-
like
they're
2
very
months.
small. Yeah, piglets are
Yeah,
really small, but they grow quick.
yeah.
They grow real fast. Like she pays she's been paying the last one she got with 2,000 pesos a piece. That's not bad. Can't
Now,
beat
how much did you, Shirley, when you was over there, and you bought a pig? How much did you pay for one pig? You bought 2 of them. How much was one?
Depends for the size.
Huh?
Depends for size.
You don't remember how much you paid for it?
Yes, 130 or something.
130 pesos?
No, 135 pesos.
135 pesos. Does that sound right, Ed?
No,
And then,
no.
do you have a big one like 200 plus? Depends for the size.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Me neither.
If you buy do you have a small, medium?
I'm talking about the whole pig.
I know that.
And there's no way you paid 135 pesos
Yes,
for it.
it's a pig like that.
And it cost you 135 pesos.
Like depends for the size.
How much was it?
I told you 135.
For a whole pig?
Small pig.
Small pig, 135 pesos. Whatever. Okay, that's what she's saying. I don't believe it either.
Why?
Yeah, but see, that was
The whole
30
pig,
years
yeah.
ago.
2,000.
The whole body.
Huh.
No, but that was 30 years ago, buddy.
No. This was just a few years ago.
She's
The
paying
whole
2,000
body.
pesos. Roughly. 2,000 pesos she pays.
Piglet's around $75. That's American. Is that what you're saying, Fives? Big Pug 300.
How many pounds?
He says, "What's 2,000 pesos?" Just figure it. We'll figure it 50. Round it off at 50. 15 is good. 40 bucks. For 2,000 pesos would be about what, $40? 50 to 1, 50 to 200, what, $20?
Hell, I don't know. I wasn't over there. That's what that's what she said.
No, not 100 pesos. 100 pesos is nothing.
She said 135. I don't. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That I don't believe that either.
This depends on size. Do you have a small size? Do you like that?
Well, you must have bought a newborn if you paid 135 for it.
Where she live at?
He lives in the Philippines.
What part of Philippines she live in?
Okay, what part of the Philippines you live in, Ed?
What, Negros?
Negros.
Oh, our Negros. It's not
So now you're gonna try to convince him that it costs more over there. Is that it?
because
Negros cost more?
Cebu had a. Yes, it's not like.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not buying what you're saying about that.
Oh, my.
Negros, I think it's cheapest than Cebu.
Yeah, that might have been when, like Ed said, 30 years ago. You
It
know.
had to be 30 years ago.
Yeah,
135.
exactly.
Jesus. No, even 30 years ago, to get a good sized pig, it used to cost $100. To buy
Yeah.
just a good size, you'd have to pay $100 for the full grown.
Just what I was wondering, if you was wanting to do that when you was over there, and not that I want to do it, but just as a farmer or somebody that wanted to raise one, what would you feed it? How much would it cost you, and how much profit would you make in like you said, 2 months?
3 months. Like she
2 or
keeps,
3 months.
yeah, they're big, and she's still making a lot of profit. Like she'll sell it. She may pay to feed it. She might put another 4,000 or 5,000 pesos into it to feed them.
Yeah.
Then,
Piglets are 1,500 pesos.
well, it depends. It depends.
That's for an ordinary piglet, but you pay like 3,000 for a hybrid.
Yeah, well, she's paying 2,000, but they're just about 2,000. She had to pay for the piglets each.
Yep.
So if it's not, she's paying 500 pesos more. She's paying 2,000 pesos.
So she's making money off of them anyway, right?
Oh, she'll sell it for 15, 20,000 pesos.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bro, she'll make money off them. Yeah. She pays about 1,500 for a goat. That's what she pays for a goat. She has 4 goats. She pays about 1,500 pesos for a goat. So.
Yeah, the only time I ever ate goat was in the Philippines. I had goat stew with cabbage.
Goat is delicious.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. It was really good. And that's the only time I don't even think you can buy it here unless you go to bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah. That's real, very, very lean meat. Very, very lean.
Yeah. I didn't mind it.
I like that little goat.
The Greeks up there are big on goat too.
Goat is delicious. She has that, like all she has is the goats and the pigs, and my father-in-law, they live behind us. He has a bunch of goddamn cocks running around the yard. Bunch of roosters. Bunch of roosters running around, tied up. There's one tied up right outside my window. There's a rooster. Cup of tea time. Cup of tea time. I want to get a cup of coffee. There's no hot water. Goddamn, I'm not gonna make hot water. Do it. I'll wait till somebody wakes up.
So I guess at the end of the day, it made a couple of statements about what life goes on in the Philippines, and I'm not sure that anybody can dispute that.
What's that?
No, I'm just saying about, you made mention about how things are where you are, and afterwards it's like fucking silence. And that's obviously because nobody can dispute what you're saying.
Damn rooster, shut up.
Hello? Is there any fucking cunt on the panel? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you
Are
hear
you all,
me?
are you all fucking dead?
Can you hear me? Yeah. What happened to Steve? He died? Steve, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That's all right, did it?
Yeah.
Ed, there's just a bunch of soft fucking wankers. They're full asleep.
Yeah, the wanker's probably sitting there falling asleep right
Hey, I just got back with my coffee. What's going on?
Oh, you fucking soft cock.
Oh, that damn.
So, Ed, there's a classic example. There's one right there.
I went out to make, goddamn, I want to make a cup of coffee. No hot water. Goddamn, if I'm gonna eat it.
Ah.
No, mate. I'm fucking making it. I went up the road and bought one.
I can't go up the road.
Ed, can I ask you a question? What kind of nut job needs to leave his house to get a cup of coffee?
Yeah, really. That's the wanker.
Because it's a cup.
Ed, that's the instant answer. He's a
That's
fucking
it.
wanker. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Come on, they make great cappuccinos, man.
Did you go for a cup of coffee or or a goddamn cappuccino? What'd you go for?
Cappuccino. Always get cappuccinos.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God.
Goddamn hipster.
See, it's not like I could walk outside and go up the street for a cup of coffee. Nah. Can't do it.
Bingo, Nathan. You hit the nail right on the head.
Go get Shirley Kissy.
One of those
Glad I get Steve away from me.
one of those wanksters that can't make coffee at home.
Yeah.
I can, just never tastes as good, mate.
Oh, come on.
Mate, I've got the cup of tea going, 2 tea bags. The good old Lan Chu.
Yeah.
Fucking never heard of it. What's going on? Where's the bushels and the Lipton?
Oh no, mate. I get what I'm given here. The coffee's international roast, mate. That's
Oh shit.
that's nasty. That shit, man.
Shit, all I got is the Nescafe original shit.
Hey
I've got
Ed,
Yeah.
have you ever been to a
No.
cockfight? Have you ever been to a cockfight?
Yes, I have many of them.
When the loser they cook that up, right?
The loser loses it. He gives it to the winner, and the winner cooks it up.
Have you ever tasted rooster?
Yes, I have.
Compared to
Every Sunday.
how does
Every Sunday.
does that taste any different from
No, it's
regular?
chicken.
Same. Okay.
Hard chicken.
It fucking tastes like chicken.
Okay.
It is chicken. Jesus Christ, a rooster is just a chicken.
Yeah, I just wondered.
Chicken.
I thought it'd be tougher.
No. It's just a
Well, I thought there'd be something different about it.
nothing different about it.
No,
They got longer toenails, that's all.
I would have thought there would have been a bit of a difference. Hey, Rain Man. Yeah, I know you told me.
Okay.
What's happening? What happened? I had to go and make a cup of tea. Awesome. Rayman's here. Hey, Rayman.
See here, the loser, the winner gets the cock. The
Not that
loser
it does
is
a lot of
out.
good since it's dead.
No, he can eat it.
He takes home and eats it. He cooks it.
Yeah, why
Fucking-
do you have to go out and get coffee, Thunder?
Because
Because
I
you don't
make
want to.
I
Because you
make
don't
shit
want to.
coffee, and I can
Yeah.
go up the road to the fucking on the run, mate, and get a nice cappuccino.
How in the hell? How in the hell do you make shit coffee? All you gotta do is have hot water. You put in the goddamn cup. You put the coffee in the
Nah,
cup.
fuck that. I should
Yeah.
buy a coffee machine. It costs me $20 a day in coffees as it is.
Yeah, I was going to say you're better off with a machine of your own.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to me like Thunder. Everything is more expensive in Australia than it is here. How much is a pack of cigarettes there?
But
43 bucks for a pack of 35.
Is that I'm talking about American money.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm Australian. What the fuck you want?
I want you to get your calculator out and figure it out.
Be like $33 or something, roughly.
yeah, about
No
33,
shit.
34.
30 you pay $33 for a pack of fucking cigarettes?
It's $1 a cigarette, roughly, just over.
That's
Damn.
$20. That's $20 a pack.
No, they come $30. They come 30 pack over there.
Oh,
I
okay.
think a
Gee.
50 gram pouch is like $60 or $70.
Yeah, $70 odd. Yeah.
I spend
Yeah.
I spend about $11 every 2 weeks, and Shirley rolls my own with a filter, and it is unbelievable.
Yeah, because you don't
Unbelievable.
realize she's buying fucking lawn cutters.
They're only $2 a pack over there. Exactly.
No, I'm buying it. And she's rolling it, and they're the best cigarettes I've ever tasted in my life.
I told
And
you.
I
lawn
spend
cutters.
about $11 every 2 weeks, American money. Every
Hey,
2 weeks, not a day. Every 2 weeks.
They get pound bags of it, Thunder.
Yeah,
Sammy was showing me this pound bag of tobacco for
that's
20
what I
bucks
buy.
in Texas.
Yeah, man, I guess it's
I
just
pay
what it
I pay $11 a pound, and then buy 100 pack of a few packs of 100 top papers, and then 100 pack of couple hundred packs of filters for $1. The papers and the filters are $1, and the tobacco's like $11 by the pound.
Yeah, I don't pay.
And I don't smoke all that in 2 weeks. I don't smoke all that in 2 weeks.
I don't pay no more than 100 pesos a pack. What's that? $2? $2 a pack.
I think the message to the government in Australia is they just want you to quit for whatever reason, or they just want your goddamn money.
Well, you go to New York
That's a
City.
lot of money, man.
Now you go to New York City, you're gonna spend $20 a pack.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna.
would
had
never
it.
live there.
They were trying to introduce a scheme by where people born after such and such a date, so the 17-year-olds that are now 17, okay,
Yeah.
that's it. You're not allowed to buy cigarettes,
Yeah,
right? And that's how they're going to try and quit people from smoking. People from
Well,
such and such, born from such and such a date, that's it. You're not allowed to purchase cigarettes.
Well, in
yeah,
the
they
States,
did. They done that here years ago.
Yeah, 18 years old in the States, you can't purchase it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, what they're saying is, if you're younger than 18 on such and such a date, for the rest of your life, you're not allowed to purchase cigarettes.
Oh wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's I'd say that's pretty well much communism.
Yeah, it's socialism.
I don't know what else you call it.
It's good socialist government. Look at their industry is socialist. You can't buy cigarettes. Medicare is socialist. It's good socialist government. Almost.
Crony capitalism, where the politicians are as bent as anything,
Yeah.
and they keep getting
they
high
get rich.
paid positions in the private sector after they leave their parliament job, right?
Mhm.
That Malcolm Turnbull, right? He founded Goldman Sachs, in Australia. And for 5 years of his service, or I think it was 4 years, they paid him $50 million.
Damn.
You know,
Hey, Andy, what's going on, my friend?
And probably still gets the government pension.
Yeah.
yeah, he gets government pension, but he'll go out the door and work. He'll be a member of the board on some other corporation and get a big payback from whatever he did while he was in. You know, probably somewhere in the telecommunications department. You know, like because he set up the NBN.
Who is Gummy Bear in the chat? He is
I don't know.
upset.
Hey, how you doing, Gummy Bear?
Demanding things.
He probably won't last long. I got a feeling Gandhi will probably knock him out sooner or later.
Oh, I might if I had a wrench.
Well, say something in the chat.
Somebody said, "Hey, Graham."
I would do if I get accused of kicking everybody out too much. So
Hey, Andy.
Okay,
you
so
can take my
Graham-
wrench off me. I feel guilty.
You know that's not going to happen, Ed.
I'll get accused of taking people out. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I know you and him are friends, but he went overboard, man. The guy's going overboard. I
Look,
know
what
he's your close friend, but the guy's going overboard.
what happens between you guys is it's between you. I mean,
Yeah,
you're both grown men. You need to sort the shit out. You know, there's no
I
point.
Just don't give him that. I just say he's going overboard. He's just going overboard. I don't give a fuck what he does, what he says. He's just going overboard.
Who are you guys talking about?
So
Focus.
focus.
Oh, Ed and Focus, the little spat they had a while ago.
I
Yeah.
don't know that one. I just said fucking going overboard. That's all.
I caught the middle of it. I don't know what went on there.
Well, Gummy Bear. I've told everyone they can have an opinion, mate. No one's said something that's racist. Nobody said anything about your family or girlfriend or wife. So
I
Tough
do
luck.
know this. I do know this about racism. I hate white people.
You mean Caucasian?
Yeah,
you cracker.
exactly. White. I prefer white devil.
Actually, Gummy Bear, after what you said about Madeline the other day, you can eat shit, brother. Eat shit.
Is that what he was banned for?
Yeah, he was giving women Madeline the women curry, and
Oh.
you'd gone away from the chat, and we couldn't do anything about it. We'd
And
lost
this
our
brand-
inches.
Well, he's
It's
gone now. He's gone.
Yeah.
Banning.
Who did that?
No, I forgot what he'd been banned for. So that's good enough for me, man.
Yeah, you're right, Rain Man. I nailed it, didn't I?
See you later, Gummy Bear.
I like Ritz with cheese. Nice slab of cheese, Ritz crackers.
Thanks for reminding me, Hagandi. I knew it was you who told me something when I originally.
Well, yeah, he's been a real ass because you were off the panel.
He was going to get coffee.
Huh? No, he went to get a cappuccino. He didn't get coffee.
Yeah, cappuccino.
No,
Get it right.
no, you're all wrong. He was taking the dog out.
I know he didn't take his
Yes.
gloves with him.
I tell you what, boys, it fucking tastes good. I tell you what.
What's the name of the place you get it at? Thunder?
It's a fucking service station, mate. On the run. BP.
By Petroleum? Is that what that stands for?
A gas station. A gas
British.
station. Otherwise,
British
otherwise they won't
Petroleum.
understand you.
A gas station, yeah. British Petroleum.
Yes, a gas station where you buy gas.
BP,
Put it in
British
your car.
Petroleum.
Yes,
Yeah.
mm.
I used to own their stock actually. And I will tell you this, in the United States, their gas station is always 10 cents higher than everybody else per gallon.
And I'm telling you now, fucking gas is not a liquid, so I don't know how you put gas in your fucking tank.
That's what it
Aye,
is.
aye, aye.
Gasoline.
No, the way they do it is.
It is gasoline that you
No,
put in your car.
no, you cannot put gas in your fucking tank. You can
Yes,
put
you
liquid in your tank, but you can't put gas. So how the fucking hell do
No,
Americans put gas
gas-
in their tank? It
Exactly.
does not work. It does not work, gentlemen. It does
That
not work.
that's why we're the envy of the world. We figured it out.
That's right. You see, so you suckers, just don't worry about it. Okay, proper. It's gasoline,
That's
but
the,
gasoline, you go to a gas station to get it.
that's the best answer you've had all night, Havoc.
Gas, short for gasoline. Yes.
Well, what about the other day when I was on your channel? I said big words. You know?
Yeah, but you Googled those.
No, I didn't. I had some big words. I said some big words on there.
Yeah, but could you spell them?
And never once, no, but never once did you say, and I would even say after I said it, I said that's a big word. And you go, what did you do? Google that? You never give me any credit for it. You never give me any credit for any of it.
I did earlier tonight.
It's only big if it's bigger than Vegemite.
That's a big word.
That's Thunder's staple meal. Every morning he has Vegemite with toast.
I haven't had Vegemite in ages.
It's his staple
Just
meal.
I just had my Vegemite and toast.
Oh.
Now I'm eating a kiwi fruit.
What you're eating? A what? A Rolade?
No, actually, a kiwi fruit really is a Chinese gooseberry. That's what they were before. When I grew up, they were a Chinese gooseberry. Then the New Zealanders got the idea they'll call this fucking Chinese gooseberry a kiwi fruit and market it to the whole world.
Is that the only place that kiwis grow is in New Zealand, or?
No, it's a load of bullshit. That's what I'm telling you. It's a Chinese gooseberry. It's not a kiwi fruit. Don't listen to the goddamn kiwis.
Oh, okay.
It's another planet. You know that.
Yeah. They don't even have birds over there, do they?
They had a few flightless birds, and yeah, there's a number of birds there. A few birds.
They got trees?
Pigeons. Oh, plenty of trees, man. Trees all over.
Oh, okay. All right.
But hey, they've got the really funniest bird, man. This thing called a weka. It's like,
Speaking of that, what happened to that one Kiwi dude? What was his name?
Oh, Mike.
yeah,
Yeah, what happened to him?
I think he got all embarrassed and ran away.
I think he's in the market of selling dirty panties now.
I think he's been about. He was on. Where do I see him? On what's his name's channel? Like up the Aussie bike up north. No, he was on Big Kev, but he was also on Jay's channel.
Oh yeah.
Up in Queensland there. Real Deal, or whatever one of the names he's under.
So why did he quit coming on?
He's busy working.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Comes on occasionally, eh?
Jay
Yeah.
was on my show not long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hard at it working, eh?
Oh, Jay is, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Mike. Yeah.
I haven't seen Jay in a while. I think he's living with his parents in Australia and was doing yard work. Last I knew. Last I heard.
He's doing telephone line work.
Oh, telephone line work.
I think it's internet cable or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're still rolling out the NBN.
Installation. Yeah. NBN installations.
Yeah.
said he was going back to the Philippines pretty soon. Or planning on it anyway.
Petroleum we put in gas tanks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Petrol.
not petroleum. Petrol.
Somebody's got a rooster crowing in the background.
Could be
L,
Ed.
there's an L on the end of that, Rain Man.
My roosters. That time.
Does that remind you of home, Shirley?
That time in the morning.
It pissed Steve-O off.
Yeah, what is it? 20 to 5, Ed. Time for the roosters to get up.
4:30. Yeah, they're up, waking up.
Yeah. Steve-O, chill. I'm glad he can't hear that.
You
I
need
got headphones on.
you and that dog need to take a walk in Chicago.
No, we don't. Shirley and the dog needs to take a walk in Chicago.
Well, that's terrible.
You
Power
suggested
interruption.
Steve-O, stop it. Come here.
What are you talking about? You started him up.
Well, goddamn, he doesn't need to run with it. Chill out, boy. There you go. Sit down there.
Not
Right
that
beside
one.
me now.
Gunner, that one that does not go in the rooster. He's a winner. He wins. He don't go to the
What
rooster.
about-
He don't go to the
Jesus, Junior, nah. Before AM, wouldn't it? It's,
yeah, 4:39.
Yeah.
AM.
Oh, no.
Yeah. AM. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
So,
like
so you're exactly. It is 4:38 there right now, Ed.
Yeah. 4:39, 4:38, right around there. Yeah.
Okay, you are exactly 12 hours ahead of our time.
Yep. In a day.
and there's a brown hat in Lapu Lapu. It's all dark.
there's a brown. Oh, maybe there's a big party there or something. They used up all the power.
No, I didn't use that much.
Still
No, no.
dark here. It's
I
still
was-
dark here, but not because of a brown out.
I was just being a prick when I said that. Look at him. How the fuck Focus went to sleep on us, the bastard.
He didn't go to sleep and passed out. He was drinking too much.
He didn't sound like he was drinking.
No, it didn't sound like it.
I didn't. How does what noise does it make when you drink it?
I don't know, but then again, I've never heard a drunk Cajun, so he
Starts to slur the words a bit.
No, I don't know what happened to him. I'm just fucking around.
Hey, Amani, how you doing?
Hey, money.
Oh, holy shit, man! 7:10 a.m. Fucking what's it? 4:30 in the morning or something there, Graham.
4:40.
Wait a minute.
Graham's on a different time scale again. He's on 2.5 hours from you.
Oh, West Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid
Yeah, so,
time zone.
it'd be around 4:40 a.m. over there. I think they're on par with the Philippines.
Canada's out. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what time is it at your place, Thunder? You're 2 hours ahead, so it's like 20 till 7.
No. It's 10 past 7.
10 past 7. So it's even
Yeah.
further.
Yeah,
10
Andy.
10 past 6 where I am.
Yep, I
Okay.
smoke Andy.
Australia has some weird time zones. Oh,
Yeah, you guys need to move closer to the equator, man.
No,
You
that's
guys-
where I am.
You guys are just pissed off because we're ahead of yous.
Oh, I think there's 4 or 5 time zones in Australia, right, man?
3,
Three.
innit? 3.
3.
You act like that. You act
Right.
like that.
There's 4 with daylight saving, isn't it?
When it's daylight saving, there's 5 zones.
Yeah.
It goes haywire.
You act like you,
Do they
Thunder.
all
You
go on
act like
does all the areas go on time daylight savings? Do they all
Some
do
do,
it?
some don't here. We don't.
That's how the states are. The states got they got 3, 4 different time zones. They got what, 4?
Yeah. Yeah, they got 4 different zones.
Yeah.
Um,
And then a lot of states don't want daylight saving time.
the
Yeah.
only reason the United States even has anything to do with Australia is because they're 16 hours ahead of us, and they can relay when the world's going to end, and we can duck.
That's it. They can relay it from Pine Gap where they got that big base.
Actually, the Philippines doesn't have daylight savings time. They don't have that there.
I don't think they even have nighttime saving times there.
No, they just have one time.
Nah,
Filipino time.
they're not silly enough to have daylight saving.
Well, there is 2 time zones in the Philippines. Right now, it's 4:43 a.m. regular, but Filipino time, it can be any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normally at least an hour out.
We have always adding extra emphasis on building up
Yeah, but
strong
especially
legs.
now
It also
5
helps you
o'clock,
ladies
it's
build up a
5:30.
tight, shapely butt. Then you can add in bands with this watch.
Whoa, what's that in the background?
Yeah.
That is TV shopping.
No, I thought Thunder was doing a fucking aerobic thing or something on.
Right, not me.
Oh. Damn, it's Lionel Richie on Rage.
Oh, it must have been Graham. He's gone. Graham's gone.
Oh, Graham is here.
He's the one that pushed for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where the hell's Graham at? No
He's
goodbye,
probably
no nothing?
passed. He's probably passed out.
Yeah. Yeah, over here, Western Australia doesn't have daylight savings. I don't think Northern Territory does, and I'm not sure
No.
about Queensland.
We didn't used to have it here, because and the reason we didn't, or they had, I think they started it once and then we done away with it because it was kids. It was sending kids to school in the daytime or in the night in the darkness, and then we adopted it. Now in the summertime here in the United States, at 10 o'clock it's still fucking daylight. 10 o'clock p.m. it's still fucking daylight.
The reason they do it in the States is for the farmers.
Well, I know everybody hates it, and that's not what I was told. And what I was told was for businesses like golf courses and
No,
places that stayed open, that it was going to be great for them, and they hate it. The owners of those hate that shit
no, Google
because
it.
they have
You
to
got
stay
pretty
up.
sure.
They have to stay up at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, if you Google that, I'm pretty sure it's just the farming for the farmers. They have
Well,
it.
the farmers in Australia hated it. They had a
Yeah.
big stink over it when we.
Well,
when
why
they-
wouldn't
bringing it
farmers
in.
be able to get up any time they wanted to? You know, I don't understand that. They don't even need a clock.
Well, the thing is, dairy farmers had to get up the same time every day, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't get the farmer thing of it at all.
I think
What I was told is the golf courses and places like that, the one to stay open, and the people that own the golf courses are like, fuck this shit. Let's do away with it. And we did do away with it once, and then we brought it back. In my lifetime, we had it, we done away with it, and we brought it back again.
Like, what does
It's
it
just-
matter? You go from daylight to dawn, to daylight to nighttime. You don't need no certain time. Golf course wants to open up, they open up at daytime. They close when it gets dark. That's all. Yeah. What do you
Well,
need a special time for?
it was brought in so that people could enjoy more daylight when they knock off work.
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
Summertime.
That's what it was for. Well, that's the reason they used anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason they used.
Just go from light to dark. What does it matter what time it is? You go light
I know when you're working in the summertime and you're getting ready to go to bed and you look out the window and it's 10 till 10 at night and it's still dark out. That's not normal.
You mean still light? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the South Island of New Zealand without daylight saving. Not only that, it gets light at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've been in New Zealand one time. I've been to Christchurch. One time in my life.
What was you doing there, Ed?
Getting on an airplane going to the Antarctic.
Hmm.
That's what I was doing there. Went down to the Antarctic and taking some equipment down there. And,
Military?
yeah, military.
Okay.
The only way in it, that's the military is the only ones that go to the Antarctic.
What the fuck would they? What would they want military equipment down there for?
What? The military,
What?
believe it or not, the military runs the supply chain for Antarctic. The Air Force runs the supply chain for the South Pole.
The only one with the right planes. Actually, I seen them. They put booster rockets on them C-130s,
Yeah, JADL.
to get them off the snow,
It's called JADL system.
Yeah.
They kick those babies in and that plane's down.
Yeah, man. Looks impressive,
You should be in one and feel how it feels. Holy shit. Your heart goes to your throat in 2 seconds. Damn.
Now you know how those fighter pilots feel.
Yep, it's almost the same thing. But you're not getting the G-force, but just like motion. Just combat landing in the C-130. All of a sudden you're flying nice and easy, and all of a sudden, whoosh, you're diving. It's weird. Weird feeling. No, believe it or not, though, the military are the ones that take everybody, all the civilians down there, out of Christchurch. The Air Force operates out there so many months a year. And they go in, do all this resupply. Same with North Pole. It's all military that the parts of North Port does all those things. It's interesting.
At least that's one thing, I guess. With your service, you got to get around a bit, mate.
Yeah, been around the world, all around it, really. Which one?
Ed, is there any place you haven't been?
Yeah, might be a few places I haven't been.
Russia.
I've been to Russia. No, I've been to Russia.
Oh, Jesus.
I have been to Russia, and during Soviet rule, back when it was still Soviet. Been to Russia. We used to do we took a gigantic magnet on a C5 over to Russia. Some kind of scientific exchange program they had. But Air Force carried a C5 over, a C5A, with a big magnet over we had to take over to.
So you spent a lot of time on the ship, right?
Oh, never on a ship. I was in an airplane a lot, but never on a ship.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you this, and I want everybody to listen to this. Ed, have you ever seen a UFO?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I have not seen a UFO. They're there. I believe they're UFOs, but I've never saw one.
Okay, and you've talked to air traffic controllers before too, right?
Yeah.
Have they ever said?
I've had people in the Air Force and some pilots I know said they've seen UFOs. They've been seen. I just never saw one.
All right.
They've been seen. They've been seen all the time.
Yeah, I don't see that happening, Gunner. I don't think Ed's about to become Barry's roommate.
Say what?
I thought they was going to be roommates eventually.
Who? What?
It has not been Bama's new apartment.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, I heard he's going back to the Woo, right?
That's what I've heard from other people. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't watch it anymore.
Me neither.
What are you guys talking about?
Barry's channel.
Barry's
What
channel.
about what's he? What about it?
Well, he's supposed to be sick now and wants money for medication. He's been asking for money for medication. And I guess the other one was that he might be moving back to Cebu.
Yeah. Well, at least he's just begging when he has to, not like some other channels that are constantly saying, "Send me money." So.
How come Gunner never comes on here?
He's chicken shit, mate.
That's what I figured.
Because he sounds like Go-Go Bobo, for real. He's a mute.
I'm a mute. Okay.
Now, Nathan, did you get that email I forwarded to you from Gunner?
Yeah, I haven't had a look at it yet.
Yeah, your mama's a smart girl. You think turkeys are aliens?
Yeah, Andy reckons that cows are aliens, but I reckon turkeys are aliens. They're from outer space, man.
Have you ever seen do you guys have praying mantises over there in Australia?
Yeah.
God damn. I don't think you need to look any further as far as aliens go.
Yep.
You want to look up a New Zealand insect called a weta.
A wetter?
A weta. W-E-T-A.
Okay. All right. Looking it up now.
A weta.
What the?
Yeah, clicking on images and yeah, it looks like a fucking cricket here in the United States is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but it's fucking ginormous, man, and it doesn't.
Well, it might be big, yeah, but a praying mantis is more alien looking.
Or creepier looking.
Wetas hide around in dark places like caves, and they only come out at night.
They eat insects?
I'm not sure what they eat, man, but I think they eat any goddamn thing they want.
Your hand?
Did you say they only come out at night?
Yeah.
And they're weird looking. Is that what Barry is, a weta? Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll smack my own hand for that.
When one of the most amazing animals I think that came from Australia was the sugar glider. It's nocturnal, and during the movie Gremlins, when those series came out, they were selling them at flea markets. Somehow somebody got a bunch of them. They were selling them all over the fucking place over there, and they were getting like $50 a piece for them. You know what I'm talking about? Or you guys probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, do you?
I might lose the stream soon. I'm getting the white ring of death, and I can't type in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What's the white ring of death?
The white ring that spins in the middle of the YouTube page there.
Oh, I don't see it.
He's getting ready to lose his stream is what he's saying.
Yeah. Might be fucking starting to rain outside, and like I said, these old houses, mate, when it rains, it fucking gets in the copper there, and it affects the internet.
That is ridiculous. That's weird.
Like I said, I live real close to the city, so all the houses are really old.
I don't see what that has to do with goddamn internet single.
Because we've got a substandard NBN. It was meant to be fibre all the way to the house.
Yeah,
So
this is not. We haven't got NBN here yet in this area.
So you're still running on the copper.
Yeah, the copper's still in the ground.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to answer my question about the sugar gliders?
No.
Okay.
I knew I got some.
He just said no. That's okay.
Because I don't know about them at all.
A sugar glider. Never heard of it.
I never heard.
Oh, I've heard of them, but I didn't know that we had them.
You live in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a Tasmanian devil there?
Yeah, there's certainly one of them.
Okay.
I know about them.
There's kangaroos and there's sugar gliders.
There's bilbies and there's fucking echidnas and
those old kangaroos and all that stuff.
But the platypus, mate, he's the beast. He's the strangest animal you ever did see.
I can't. It just blows my mind. You guys never heard of the sugar glider?
Oh, hang on. I'll
Rayman says they're gliding rodents. What are they, gliding rats?
I'll Google it.
Are you still with us, Thunder? Did we lose Thunder?
No, I think we lost Thunder.
Let's see.
That means we're going to lose the stream soon.
Yep, Thunder's down.
Yeah, we'll lose it.
He said he was getting the white circle of death. Yeah, Rayman, you're right. Like a flying squirrel.
Okay.
Exactly right.
They're native to Australia, Tasmania, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not sure that we've got them up here in the territory. That's probably why I don't really. No, they're probably in Queensland, I would say.
I just know they're from Australia. They like sweet stuff, and they're nocturnal. They look like similar to the movie Gremlins, and they are a well known pet here in the United States.
Okay. They must be able to breed them.
Because of that, and they are nocturnal. You know.
Yeah. Oh, apparently we do have them up here. Apparently they run all the way right around the east coast, all the way down to Tasmania, all the way from up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey Jerry, how you doing? We're getting ready to lose this stream there, Jerry. This is Thunder stream, and he was getting a white wheel of death, and he's gone now. So it will end any time, I guess.
It'll end when you leave.
Huh?
It'll end when we leave.
Really?
Yeah.
It'll stay here?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stay on after the chat stops. It just won't be live on YouTube, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go
Jerry's here. Oh, you can leave. Yeah, Jerry. Rayman, yeah.
Did you go walk around the lake, Jerry?
We'll leave now and get away from Jerry. What do we want to get away from Jerry for?
He's just bullshitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just stirring Jerry up.
Wow, they can eat all sorts of things, these sugar gliders, man. Eat insects, fruit, but they can get nutrition out of eucalyptus sap, eh?
Yeah, they like the sugary stuff.
Yeah, they can digest complex carbohydrates obtained from gum and sap.
I remember it was in